Hello fans, followers, customers, I welcome you today from the Dyno room at HPerformance. We have an Audi TTRS Mark 1 CEPA engine here on the Dyno. This car has installed the TC800 XT. It's running our open intake air filter, our turbokit exhaust system. We are running our upgraded 12mm high pressure fuel pump, stock injectors, and some little modifications. What we wanted to show you today is what is the TC800 capable to do with the stock fueling system with just an upgraded high pressure fuel pump. We have made now 2 or 3 revisions to this file, and the output of the 800 XT is really awesome. As you know, in the past we used a lot of the GTX30 kits on stock block, but we now switched to the TC800 and TC870 XT on those cars on the steel platform because they are more reliable. They have a journal bearing instead of ball bearing. They are street legal to drive in Germany. We have TUV approvation for this modification, so it's quite an improvement. The spooling is better than on the welded manifolds on the full frames. So the TC870 is really a big step on the old steel block engines. And today, as I said, we are going to make a dyno run together. So yeah, let's have a look what is going to be possible with that configuration, and let's see what power numbers we are going to see. As mentioned, stock block, so yeah, let's see. So now we have everything prepared to make the first lock. Dyno is already set up, car is ready, warm, everything brilliant, cooling is running, so yeah, let's see what we can achieve. Just making some data logging here. Quite loud, but I think nobody of you has a problem by consulting 5 cylinders, so there shouldn't be an issue. So let's see. Dyno is ready for ramping. Just need to slow down the car a little bit. What gear? Full throttle. So Dyno is measuring rollout loss, and we can go out of the car, just let it cool down. Wow, 645 horsepower, 730 Nm, and a really awesome wideband torque. Extremely good looking power curve, so that's what we expect on these setups. As I said, stock block, so yeah, insane setup. Just let's cool down the car a little bit, and then we go outside to the Dyno. Down a little bit, and then you have a quite nice look on the power graph of the TC800 on that awesome configuration. Really cool. Let's see on the dyno graph. Okay, it's like I said, it's a really awesome power band. We just convert this into a graph here. So it's really awesome. You can see we have 700 Newton meters at 4000 RPM. We hold 700 Newton meters close to 6400. We have more than 650 Newton meter from 3650 to 7000 RPM, and the power curve is just insane, climbing. So the 800 and the 870 XT is really a perfect alternative on stock blocks, and it's a really good replacement unit. And as I mentioned, we are going to replace our GDX kits now with those turbos because, yeah, just have a look here. It's insane to control and massive power output. Hello guys, just to make a little summary, we showed you today that these modern hybrids, TC870 and TC800XT, perform brilliant on the old TTRS and RS3 generation on the steel blocks. We have a quite decent power curve. We have a power band of more than 3,500 RPM, over 650 Newton meters. These cars really tend to fly. They have a great spooling, and as I said, the power curve is just climbing and climbing and climbing. And we have all the positive advantages. We have better spool than we had in the past with our GTX30 builds. You know, we built quite a lot of GTX30 on these setups, but now we switched to the TC platform because it makes way more sense in terms of spool, in terms of reliability. We have a journal bearing which is quite undestroyable compared to the ball bearings which we have had in the past. So this is really a rock solid solution. We offer those kits in various combinations, starting from stock block over forged engine. We're offering some fuel supplies, everything to get these turbos tailored perfectly in the old steel engines. So yeah, in summary, just one more view. I need to show it one more time again. You can see a really insane power curve. You can see a great torque graph. Yes, and it's just climbing and climbing and climbing, and it just shows that we have way more potential in. We are not running full potential of the turbocharger. We are close to 80% of the capacity that the turbocharger can do. So yeah. So in the future, I think we're going to have way more of these builds on these engines, and yeah, the requests are really extremely high. As we said, it's really, for us, it's the alternative, the final alternative versus the full frame kits that we used in the past of these engines. So yeah, we're going to show a lot of more stuff in the next days. Even the new intercoolers for the RS3 and TTRS old platform are close before the release. So you will see a lot of new stuff coming the next days. Thank you for watching our little video to show you the potential of the modern hybrids on steel block engines, and I hope to see you in one of our videos very soon again. Cheers, bye bye.